Oh, for the love of all that's unholy. Let me guess. Someone misinformed you that this is a bed and breakfast. Am I right? You see, I moved to Sleepy Hollow to get away from all this. A couple of years back, I had, an incident with an intruder. I, of course, turned it to my advantage because I am a rather resourceful individual. But all the same, it was quite traumatizing, especially when they returned to me with some rather unfortunate gossip around the neighborhood. But I thought it was all behind me. Moving to this quaint little town with its never-ending fog. Oh, I do so love fog. I do not love the motorbikes outside, though, however, or the minstrel next door who insists on plucking his guitar all hours of the evening. Anyway, I digress. Since you're already here, I may as well provide you with a room and board. Though I will warn you, most of my meals consist of frog legs and witch's brew. Are you all right with that? Well, if not, there is a lovely restaurant next door. So I suppose I should, just to make this official, get some information from you, right? What's your name? All right. Lovely name, yes. And what is your birthday? Yes. Okay, and your blood type? I suppose that will do. And do you have any special abilities or anything I should know about? Any special birthmarks or anything? I don't know. All right. And family back home, are there people who might, I don't know, miss you if you were to suddenly vanish into thin air? Oh, there are. Well, all right. I'll make an exception. You can stay, and I won't charge you too much. Maybe just do some errands around the house while you're here. How about that? My cauldron does need cleaning every now and then, and I have a nasty case of carpal tunnel, so I'm not able to scrub it effectively. Yes. How are you at cleaning? Oh, no, nothing untoward, nothing toilets or floors, anything of that nature. More just magical paraphernalia. Oh, good. So I suppose I'll put you in the guest room. You may need to dust things off just a teensy bit. I haven't had anyone in there, well, since I moved in. Though there was that one particular person who arrived on that stormy evening, asking for a cup of tea. So if you see I don't know, toad bouncing around in there, just never mind. I do suggest that you, show some decorum and have manners while you're staying at my humble abode. I have a tendency to lose my temper and turn people into newts, mice, toads. But, oh, no. I'm sure everything will go swimmingly with you. So tell me, how long are you in Sleepy Hollow? And do you have anything fun planned? Oh. So it's a bit of a surprise trip then. Oh, that's quite interesting, isn't it? But you have been assured that you'll meet a few familiar faces from your past, Oh, Is that a good or a bad thing? Usually in my case it's a horrific thing, but you look like a nice person. I'm sure everything will go just fine. Unless, of course, there's someone out to take revenge on you for something that you didn't even realize you'd done. That's always a possibility, right? No, of course not. So, as I said, I'll put you in the guest room, and it's up the stairs there in the first room on the left. Yes. Now, tomorrow morning, I'll be serving breakfast bright and early. I usually start with a bit of porridge, some spider legs, maybe a nudie thrown in for protein, and what else? Oh, a little spoonful of honey. Oh, yes. Honey helps everything go down beautifully. They say it's a spoonful of sugar, but I've never found that. I think honey is the miracle there. So, what else should I mention? Oh, yes, I should probably mention this. If you hear some bumps in the night, screams or wailing noises coming from the room next to yours, just never mind. It's all a dream. And just don't leave your room. No. Once you go in there, I'll put a bit of a magic spell on it so you can only open it from the inside. How does that sound? Good. I think that might be best. And now, if you hear a knock at your door, do not open it under any circumstances, all right? Unless, of course, it's accompanied by my voice, and I say the word marshmallow. Well, there are things that can mimic my voice, especially things in the basement. So, yes, just make sure that I am saying our secret password, all right? Okay. What else should I tell you? Well, I'm not going to charge you anything for this. Like I said, I think I just need some help with my cauldron every now and then while you're here. And maybe some errands. For instance, I may have you run to the potion shop, or, maybe to the grocery store, things like that. Well, lately I've had a big craving for cherries, which are somewhat out of season now in Sleepy Hollow, so I've arranged for the grocer to import them for me. So you may need to pick those up for me, things like that. Yeah, nothing too dastardly. Unless, of course, you're up for that sort of thing. I mean, I can arrange something horribly wicked. All right. Well, we'll see how things go. Don't want to push you into anything too quickly, huh? So, right now, though, would you like anything to drink or eat, or... I'll tell you what, how about I send something up to your room? I have a little servant who runs around here. He looks and talks and, well, he is somewhat of a nymph. Or nymph. He's a little small thing. I forget what he is, really. But he'll be more than happy to help you, prepare meals, things like that. A bit of a room service deal, yeah. But he doesn't clean my cauldron, and you can see where the little predicament comes in. He's a little too small. I had him clean it once, and he fell right in and suffered a minor concussion. Everything was fine, though. Yes, but a person of your stature will be perfectly fine. You look sturdier. Okay. I'll let you get off to sleep then. There's some nice warm sheets and blankets in the closet there, in case you get cold. There's also a fireplace up there, a nice big hearth. And I'll send him up with some hot cocoa or apple cider. Do you have a preference? All right. Good. And I'll also have him bring you up a little bit, something to nibble on. Now, do you like dragonwort scones? I also just have chocolate chip cookies, but that's just so boring, isn't it? Okay. Well, it's going to be lovely having you here. I just know you're going to love your stay here in Sleepy Hollow. I do recommend, though, if you go out anywhere, really, stay on the beaten path. Yes. They say that sometimes that the best way is the less traveled way, but not here, not in Sleepy Hollow. You want to stay where everyone has tread before. There are things lurking in the darkness. But I don't want to scare you before you go to bed. You have a good night's sleep, and I will see you first thing in the morning.